Although YouTube made it a lot tougher in the past, today uploading a video couldn't be easier. First, we'll go to the upload button. Just give it a click. And now we can actually do several different things. We could create a video by using a webcam that we have to just record on the spot. We could create a slideshow. So for instance, all of the videos that we have that Google Plus knows about, it will go and get them and allow us to put it into a slideshow. Or else we could do a Google Plus Hangout on Air. And for more on that, you can see the course on Google Plus. We can also upload a pre-made video that we have, and we can do it either by dragging or dropping or just selecting the video. Before we do that, we have a number of privacy options. First is public, where everybody will be allowed to see that. So in other words, everybody across the whole internet can access this particular video. Unlisted means that people can see it, but only if they have the address. So it's not broadcast, it's not in any feeds anywhere, it's not a YouTube recommendation. It's just something that if you have this address, you can see the video. Private means there's only a specific number of people that can see this. And this is up to 50. It could be the people in your Google Plus circles, or it could be people that you supply the addresses for. And scheduled means that you can schedule it for release on a particular time and date. For now, we're just going to say public though. And let's find the video. In this case, what I want is in my public folder over here, in the Dropbox, the mixed comparison movie. So now we can see that the video is being uploaded, and now we can do a number of things. We could add a new title, which I'm going to do. We could also do this later, so it's not a big deal if we don't do it now. Once again, if we want to change our privacy settings, we can do that now. We can post this specifically to our subscribers, and we can give them a custom message if we want. Once again, I prefer to do this customized per social network. We can also put in a description here. I'm going to do this later since it takes a little bit of time to do. We can also put in different tags. So for instance, let's put recording. Let's put mixing. And Google is saying mixing engineer, so that might be a good one. We're going to say Bobby Osinski, since people might be looking for things that I've done. It also gives us a number of suggested tags. So it says remix. This isn't a remix, we won't do that. An Ultimate Pinnacle Review, these don't actually work here. And video thumbnails. Now these are 3 different selections, and we could select whatever one we want. Or it allows us to put a custom thumbnail up. Now this could be actually a screen cap that we find that we like from the particular video, or it could be something that's custom that we make in Photoshop and we add. And this is something that's fairly new. And again, we can select the category. And this could be anything. This could be entertainment. It could be music. I'm going to select music. One of the things we have to do, though, is if we make any of these changes, we have to make sure it's saved. And there's an autosave here, or we could manually click it ourselves. If we want to, we can also add to one of our playlists, which is kind of nice. We can add more videos from here if we'd like. One of the other interesting things that we can do, though, is we could make a default setting for any uploaded video that we want. And the way we do that is we'll go to My Channel, Video Manager, over in Channel Settings, where it says Defaults. And now we could set this so every video will start out with the same settings. So for instance, our privacy and category settings, and I'm going to do this now. I'm going to say music since almost all of them are music. Our license, we can have a Creative Commons license, and that's kind of nice because it basically says if you use this video or any part of it, you have to give us an attribution. The standard YouTube license gives us some protection, but it doesn't do that. If we want, we can have a standard title, and this is good, for instance, if you're doing a number of videos that are in a particular series. So you'd have the series name, and then you put video 1, video 2, you customize each one. And the same thing with the description. It also allows us to add any monetization if we want, the location if we want, and also video statistics. Sometimes on a video, we don't want that because we find that it might not look good if we don't have really good stats. One final thing, make sure to click on the blue Save button at the top before you leave the page.